What if I told you,
It's the
before
letter
your child
R.
turns 5,
Letter R.
ABCs and 1, 2, 3 are not
Absolutely
the
certain
real
about that
foundation
one.
of success?
What letter is
Sounds
this?
surprising, right?
A.
Because
Very
most of us
good.
were taught the
And this
opposite.
one?
We live in a
B.
world where early achievement is
Excellent.
everything.
What is
Flashcards for
this?
toddlers,
What is
extra
this?
classes for
Faster
preschoolers,
now, what's
apps
the
that promise
answer?
to make your child smarter. There's pressure
I don't
everywhere.
know.
Parents are told if your child can read early, they'll succeed early. But science tells a very different story. Research in child development shows that early academic skills don't guarantee long-term success. A child who learns to read early doesn't automatically become more intelligent later. But children who grow up feeling safe, loved, and emotionally secure, they develop something far more powerful. Stronger focus, better problem solving, higher emotional intelligence, and real confidence. Why does this happen? Because the brain doesn't
Okay.
develop through memorization, it develops through connection.
I
When a
think it
child
is.
feels emotionally safe, their brain builds stronger neural pathways. The areas responsible for thinking, decision-making, and empathy start developing naturally. But when a child feels pressure, fear, or stress, the learning part of the brain actually slows down. So what do children really need before age 5? Not pressure, not perfection. They need 3 simple things: emotional safety, responsive love, and play. Before a child learns to read, they need to feel, I am safe, I am seen, I am loved. Because a calm mind learns faster than a stressed one. Now the question is, how can you apply this in real life? Let's keep it simple. First, build emotional safety.
Is going to be fine. I'm right here.
When your child is upset, don't shut them down. Instead of saying, stop crying, say, I'm here. Tell me what you feel. This teaches emotional intelligence, one of the most important life skills. Second, let them play. Play is not a waste of time. It is learning. Through play, children develop creativity, problem solving, and social skills. Sometimes free play teaches more than any structured lesson ever could. Third, focus on effort, not labels. Instead of saying, you're so smart, say, you worked really hard. This builds confidence that lasts, not pressure that breaks. Fourth, talk to your child constantly. Simple daily conversations matter more than you think. Describe what you're doing, what they're doing. These small interactions build language and thinking skills naturally. And finally, slow down. Your child doesn't need a busy schedule. They need your presence. Because the strongest brain development doesn't come from activities, it comes from connection. At the end of the day, you don't need to push your child harder. You just need to support them better. Because when a child feels safe, loved, and free to explore, their brain grows, their confidence builds, and learning becomes effortless.